sheet A fractions. This is not the actual questions in the review sheet, but they're similar ones, and if you work your way through the video, then it will help you to answer the review sheet. So the first ones are helping you with questions 1a to 1f, and it's on adding and subtracting fractions. Just the same as for ordinary fractions, you need the lowest common denominator. So in this case it's going to be 12x, so we multiply the top and bottom here by 2, the top and bottom here by 3. So you're going to get 10 over 12x, take away 9 over 12x, which gives you 1 over 12x. Next one, again, common denominator, this time x minus 3 times x plus 1, and you'll need to write them in brackets to show you multiplying them together. So here you're multiplying top and bottom by x plus 1, and here you're multiplying top and bottom by x minus 3. And then you can add the numerators, but before we do, in this case it's easiest to expand them first, but only expand the numerator. The top numbers, don't expand the bottom part. So you get x squared plus 8x plus 7, and here you're getting 3x squared minus 11x plus 6. The denominators stay the same, and now we can combine them. 4x squared minus 3x plus 13, and it's still over x minus 3 times x plus 1. In this particular case, you'll see that there's a repeated part of the denominator. Now the thing here is don't go to an x minus 2 cubed. You want the lowest common denominator, so all you actually have to do is multiply over here by 3. So we multiply top and bottom by 3, you're going to get 3 lots of x plus 4 on the top, and 3 lots of x minus 2 squared on the bottom. For this one, you've got the 3, you've got 1 lot of x minus 2, so you need to multiply top and bottom by another x minus 2, like that. And then expand the tops again, expand over there, but be careful, because it's a subtraction, you need to subtract each part. So you're going to subtract the x squared, you're going to subtract the 3x, and when you subtract minus 10, you're adding 10. So the 3x minus the 3x will disappear. The 12, add the 10 is 22, and you're left with 22 minus x squared over 3 lots of x minus 2 squared. 1g to 1i is multiplying and dividing fractions. To multiply, you just multiply the top parts, multiply the bottom parts, slotting in the brackets. But notice the x plus 3 is repeated, so you're multiplying by the top numerator by x plus 3 and the denominator, so those cancel out, leaving you with x minus 4 of x minus 5. The division, you multiply by the reciprocal, so it stays as x minus 7 over x plus 4, but then you want to multiply by the reciprocal of this, so you just flip it over. The next thing to spot is that this part factorizes, so it's worth factorizing it. So leave that as x minus 7 over x plus 4, but multiply by x plus 3 over 2 lots of x minus 7. The advantage with this is you'll see that you've got x minus 7 repeating. So when we multiply together, we're going to get x minus 7 times x plus 3 over 2 lots of x plus 4 x minus 7. The x minus 7's cancel, leaving you with x plus 3 over 2 brackets x plus 4. Now simplifying fractions is rather the same type of idea. If we get them factorized, top and the bottom, then you'll see that you've got things that you can cancel out like we did here. So we factorize the top, we factorize the bottom, and then you see that the x minus 5's cancel, and there's our answer. Solving equations. When it's one fraction equals another, you can cross multiply. So you're going to get x minus 8 times x minus 4 equals x plus 3 times x plus 5. Expand both sides, you'll see the x squareds cancel out. You've got on the left, you can have 32, and you're going to take away the 15 when it moves across, and on the right you're going to have 8x plus the 12x. So you're going to get 17 equals 20x, x is 17 over 20. Now this case here, where you've got one fraction and another is equal to 1, and the best way to do this is to first of all put this over a common denominator. So same as before, multiply here, top and bottom by x plus 4, multiply here, top and bottom by x minus 3. Now, once you've done that, you can combine the numerators, and if you want to, you can expand them first, but I'm just putting them together where I've actually got it like this as x plus 2 times x plus 4 plus x minus 3, x minus 1 times x minus 3, all over the x minus 3 of x plus 4 equals 1. Now, I'm not finishing this question for you. You are going to actually have to expand it, but you're going to want to expand in this particular case. You expand the top line and simplify it, but also expand the bottom, because the key thing to look at is it equals 1. And so all you need to do is ask yourself, what can you say about the numerator and the denominator if the fraction equals 1? So you should get a nice easy equation by just expanding and simplifying the top line, expand the bottom line, and then think, right, that fraction equals 1, and you should be able to write down the equation. Now, the next one, question 4, again, I'm just going to give you a hint. When you've got similar triangles, then look at the points in the same relative position. So here, D and X are in the same relative position, E and Y, and F and Z. And the sides are in the same ratio. So that means that DE over XY is going to be exactly the same as DF over XZ, and also exactly the same as EF over YZ. So all you're going to have to do is you're going to need to sketch out the triangles, you're going to need to label them with the lengths that you're given in the question, and then you should be able to write down an equation where you've got two fractions equal to each other, then you solve it like this. Good luck.